So I know that had to be somewhat a little frustrating.
No, I mean, not too bad. It's nice to have fans. You know, people want to hear what they want to hear, and I'm happy they liked anything, you know, that I was involved in ever, you know. So
Of course.
if they want to hear it again, I'm like, sorry, I can't do that one tonight, or you know, we're doing this other one that's like that. You know what I mean? You try to make people happy, but you know, the truth is, I mean, if we do a 3-hour show, we can really only do about, I don't know, 30, 40 songs tops.
Yeah, and then your throat hurts, you get real tired.
Well, it's just, I mean, just the time constraints. You can't do a 7-hour show, you know.
Yeah, no. I couldn't do it.
The 5th, 6th, and 7th sets aren't going to be any good. You know?
So who's in Leprechaun?
Today?
Hey.
Today it is currently me and Jackie and Ian, who are here in the studio with you.
Thank you.
Say something, Ian.
How you guys doing today?
And doing good. And Ian, you play
I play the bass.
the bass.
Yes, sir.
So, and how long have you been with Leprechaun?
It's about 3 weeks now.
All right. So, welcome. Because I
Yeah,
don't think I have gotten a chance to see you snapping the bass yet.
Not yet.
He's been in the band for 3 weeks. The honeymoon is over. It's way over. Yeah.
Now it's time for you to pay your dues.
Yeah.
So, just to kind of get a little more insight on who you were, because when you guys came in, you know, it was still very fresh for me getting to know you guys. But just want to get to know you guys a little bit more on a personal as well as a professional level there. Let's see, Rye, to ask you this one question. What do you remember what your very first album that you ever owned?
My very first album. I can tell you, I mean, I had music all growing up that, you know, people had given to me on Fisher Price and, you know, and Star Wars LPs and just random junk that I had when I was a kid. I mean, some of it was great, but some of it was, you know, whatever corporate kid crap somebody handed me, you know. But when I finally I got a Sony Walkman, you know.
Oh yeah.
It wasn't a real Sony. It was like a knockoff. It was totally not a good little tape deck.
Sony?
Yeah, it was bad. It was a bad device. But I went and I got a cassette of Toto 4, featuring the hit songs Rosanna and Africa.
Oh.
And I memorized every part of the album, even the songs that like now I'm like, I don't know if I like that as much as the rest of the album, which there's some good stuff on the album, but at the time, you know, that's the album I had, so I listened to it quite a bit.
And what was your favorite, your first album?
Oh man. I must say I got the cassette like Rye did of Beach Boys' Greatest Hits.
Oh, that's a good album.
That's a good one.
That's a good album.
You can never go wrong with the Beach Boys.
No.
No, that's pretty good.
But I also liked Michael Jackson very much at that time too.
I think everybody did. I remember in 5th grade.
I can moonwalk.
I could.
Oh,
I can moonwalk, not in flip flops, but I can moonwalk.
I could if I was going backwards on a conveyor belt.
Escalator.
I remember in 5th grade they were having us bring in cassettes, the songs that you wanted to play while during homework time or whatever, and the girls brought an Off the Wall Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, Josh, it's your turn to bring yours in. And this wasn't my very first album, but this is the first time I actually exposed people to what I listened to, and I brought in the specials.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh, the
Yeah.
specials are great.
And they played Monkey Man.
Oh, that's a good one too.
It lasted 10 seconds because everyone in this class was like, what? Click. Oh, let's put it. And then I was like, who else brought a cassette? Oh, someone got Buckner Garcia. Yeah, let's put Pac-Man Fever on. I'm like, oh. So Pac-Man Fever got knocked out by the special got knocked out by Pac-Man Fever. So.
Monkey Man.
But yeah, Monkey Man was great. But yeah, I remember those good old cassette days. Those were